For the second time in 3 years, North Scott back at the UNI-Dome tonight. The Lancers in the 4A state semifinals where they collide with a very familiar foe. Let's go live to Cedar Falls where we find our own Kory Kuffler and Camille. Hey guys.
Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, the dome is loud and North Scott fans are starting to arrive here at the UNI-Dome. This is the second time, as you mentioned, that North Scott has made it to the UNI-Dome in the last 3 years. Back in 2020 they were here. They won a state title that year. Ironically enough, they played St. Xavier in the semifinals and beat them 17-10 in that game. Now this year, they have already played Xavier this year. They played them at home. They lost 17-0. Now in that game, a lot of things didn't go right for North Scott. They had a lot of penalties that killed a couple big drives. They also let Xavier hit on 2 big pass plays, which allowed them to win the game. So North Scott's very familiar with their opponent they're playing tonight.
And to get to this game, last weekend, North Scott had to play a perfect 10-0 Waverly Show-Off team. They went on the road, defeat that team at 20-10 in a game that really no one thought they could win. Kind of the same scenario here tonight. They're playing a perfect 11-0 Xavier team. But at this point, Kevin Tippett's squad has embraced this underdog mentality. They come into tonight's semifinal game, the lowest seed left in Class 4A, the number 4 seed.
Yeah, they're the 4 seed playing the top seed, number 1 Xavier, but they're okay with that. Everybody's kind of looking past them, and they're fine with playing that underdog role. They feel like with everybody talking about Xavier and potentially a Carlisle or Lake County game here that's playing behind us for a state championship, they're fine with that. They're ready to think that they have what it takes to win, and they're really embracing that underdog role.
Oh yeah, that was probably our worst game, and yeah, I think just knowing that even we played our worst, we didn't get blown out, so yeah, we were confident. Their 11 wins don't give them any extra points this week, so it's 0-0 to start the game, so it doesn't really matter to us.
Yeah, everyone's kind of counting us out every week, and we're kind of just coming in ready to go, and just extra focus, just using that, just extra wood to the fire, and we're just ready to go. Yeah, we know we can build off what we did, and we're going to be a lot better, and just kind of focus on all our improvements and what we can do better, and we know that it's a winnable game, and we're going to go out there and give it our best shot and try and bring it home.
Our kids aren't intimidated. Our kids are, excited and ready to go. We've played Xavier, numerous times over the last 3 or 4 years. We've had as much success against them as anybody, but, they're a really good football team. So I think excited is probably a better word right now.
And I said Lake County, it's actually Lewis Central winning this game behind me right now. They're looking to advance. The winner of Xavier and North Scott will play them in the 4A title game. Should be a really good defensive game tonight. And of course, we'll have highlights and post game for you tonight at 10 o'clock right here on WQAD. But for now, from the UNI-Dome, for Camille, I'm Kory Kuffler. Matt, let's send it back to you.
Yeah, big night. We'll have full coverage right here. You're also going to watch it on our sister station, MyTV 8.3. Big night for the Lancers.